Assalamu alaikum everyone. And today, welcome back to another interview. And today I have Haya Confidence Wali, and we're going to learn about her life journey and her what she wants to do in her future life. So we'll start off with a small introduction, please. If Haya.
Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. So thank you so much, Marissa, for inviting me to your studio. And yes, I will introduce myself. So my full name is Haya Zara, and I am 16 years old, and I'm living in Saudi Arabia in the city Al Khobar, and from Pakistan. I'm from Jalem. And in Rehan School and Academy, I'm known as Haya Confidence Wali, and my interests are in doing graphic designing, and I have been interested in art and designing since I was a kid, and I have done a lot of courses of designing as well, so I am really passionate about it, so thank you.
So that was a very nice introduction. So you mentioned that you like designing a lot. So do you use Canva a lot?
Yes, of course. Even before I joined Rehan School Online Academy, I used to like make a lot of posters. I used to design so much stuff on Canva before.
That's very nice. And have you ever earned anything from those skills and everything?
I haven't earned from them because I just used to use them for like for my school projects only. But yeah, I mean, I did earn from my friends because I really helped them a lot since they needed like a lot of tons of different designs for their project. So basically, I was helping them in their projects, and yeah, they of course paid me. I did not make them the posters for free, so I did earn from my friends.
I think that counts. I've also earned from my friends, but not through designing. And for me, in my opinion, that really does count. So
Through through photography.
no, no, not through for the photography. Photography, I just recently started. I used to sell gum in my school.
Are you for real? That's
I
no,
made a lot
that was
of money out of it because in my school, my old school, we weren't allowed with gum over there. So I would just bring a few packs to school, and then I would charge them one of our currency over here for one single gum.
damn.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a bit risky since it wasn't allowed there?
I mean, some teachers weren't really that strict. Only the principal was a bit strict, and the vice principal.
All right.
Yeah. So if I did it like if the teachers caught me, they would usually let me go. But if I would be a bit more careful around the vice principal and the principal. Anyway, so you mentioned that you also live in Saudi Arabia. So how's life over there?
Yeah, right now I am in Saudi Arabia. So life here, basically, I was born here in the same city which I'm living in right now, Al Khobar, and my whole life has been spent here. And I have spent like a few years in Pakistan, like 5 or 6, no, like 3 or 4 years, I would say. But most of the time I've spent in Saudi Arabia. I have moved to different cities here. Like I have lived in Khobar. Then I went to Riyadh, and then we got shifted to Jeddah, and then we came back all the way to Khobar again. So my experience here, I would say, yeah, my journey in Saudi Arabia has been really great. It's like I really love Saudi Arabia because of several different things. The schools here are really nice, and I have made a lot of different friends, and I hang out with them. And of course, I have made a lot of childhood memories here. I've spent like most of the times with my best friends here. So, and I still have them here. So I spend a lot of time with them. So it just I have great memories here. So yeah, that's how my life's been in Saudi Arabia, and right now it's going good as well. It's kind of boring because, like, right now it's kind of boring because it's I'm kind of isolated right now here because I have my friends, like, they went to their back to their own countries. Like, some went to Pakistan, some went to UK, some went to anywhere else. So yeah, I'm kind of isolated right now, but it's good. I guess it's going good.
That's a really interesting story that you have. It's a long and interesting story. I think like it would take up. It would be much like better if you would give it in detail, but I don't think we have enough time. And but is most of your family in Saudi Arabia, or is it in Pakistan?
Pakistan. My uncle and my grandma, yeah, they're only here in Saudi Arabia. Me, I like our family and there, and rest of them, everyone is someone like somewhere in UK and somewhere in Pakistan. So yeah.
So you have a lot of relatives in the UK.
I've never visited UK, to be honest. I never visited UK. All
So
we have been we've just been to like Pakistan. We visit Pakistan after like 2 years. So yeah, we just go to Pakistan and meet all of our relatives and friends over there. So I've never been to UK, but I do want to visit it someday.
yeah, I've heard that it's a very nice country. I've also never visited UK. I have a few relatives there too, but yeah, I would also like to visit there. And except for Saudi Arabia and Pakistan, where else have you visited? What other countries?
Dubai, but I was like a year old, so I don't remember anything, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think that really counts as if you're 1 year old.
I
So,
know it doesn't count, but yeah, and what's the fact? What's interesting is that I really wanted to visit Romania.
so yeah, most
Yeah,
of the people in Pakistan or other countries don't even know about Romania. I mean, it's a very small and not like a very famous country, you would say, in Europe.
yeah, but I've heard about it a lot from one of my friends. She just came back from Romania. She visited Romania, and I was like, "You're so lucky to visit it." I mean, I said to her that you could have taken me with you. I wanted to visit Romania as well, but she was like, I can't." But she said that it's so beautiful. She sent me the pictures. I saw it. It's beautiful.
It is very beautiful over here. People don't really notice it because they think, like, usually social media and everything shows only the bad things about each country. So yeah,
Yeah.
they usually say that people steal a lot over here, and they're known for stealing, but it's actually not really that true. It's a very beautiful country, and the stereotypes are very, like, very false, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're making me want to visit it.
yeah, I really do recommend you to visit it. There's like every single scenery over here. You have mountains, beaches, cities. You have old communist cities, which are also very, nice to see and take pictures of. Anyways, um,
All
wh-
right.
yeah, and what made you join Rehan School, and how long have you been here in Rehan School?
Okay, so I've been here for like more than a year. I joined Rehan School on Academy in 2024, 19th of July. So, how I got to know about this is from my dad. So, my dad used to watch videos, like tons of videos of Sarihan, Allah Wala on YouTube, and he was really inspired and he just really wanted to research even further about it. So, he got to know about that. He has provided so many online services as well for, like, online classes for they teach the AI skills here to the students, and also they have their own schools in the cities of Pakistan. So he discussed it with us, with me. My brother used to be here as well, but he left because of his studies. So I'm the only one here now. So I was really interested since is the world's first AI school, and I was so happy to join this because I was already interested in learning artificial intelligence. And as soon as my dad told me about it, I was so happy and excited. It was the perfect opportunity for me. So immediately said yes, and I was so excited to start this journey. I was excited to do something other than studying from the books we do in school every single day, what we have been doing since we were kids. And I was like, we have to do something other than just studying from books, like since in the future it's going to be, everything is going to be about AI, and today as well. So yep, I was really interested in learning AI skills, and I'm so happy I joined it. And my journey has been going really well. I have done a lot of stuff here. I've learned every single thing. Before I joined Rehan School on Academy, I sucked at video editing a lot, and I was so bad at it. But then I after joining it, I have seen a lot of improvements in myself, and my most favorite thing to do here is the interviews because I love talking to new people. I love meeting new people. I just find it so fun, and it just makes me feel so better, to meet new people and get to know about them. So, and my journey right now is going so good. So, yep, I hope it was not too long.
No, absolutely not. It was a very interesting story. For me, it was a similar story about yeah. My dad found out about it, and he discussed with me to join. I I was willing to try it, and I turned out I enjoyed it. So I'm still in it.
I have a question. Are you like here for the long term pathway?
No, I'm here. You meant like the 7 hour ones, right?
No, like long term pathway, like who, like the students who are supposed to, like, only like stick with their hand school on academy, they're gonna be here for a longer time.
No, no.
You know?
I am on the short term one because I'm still going to like the normal school, so I don't really
Hmm?
have too much time to give over here. That's why I only
Oh,
joined.
okay.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
So yeah.
Why
Anyway,
don't you just quit studies?
I don't know. I need a degree in something too. And to get a job, you need to have some kind of degree. And I don't think
Yeah.
land school is this big to give you a degree that anyone like everyone will accept. For example, if you go to Harvard, everyone will call you in too because you have a Harvard degree. But the Rehan school is not really that big yet.
Yeah, point, fair enough.
Yeah. And do you go to normal school or have you like quit? Yes.
It's been 6 or 7 months I left studies, so yeah, I don't anymore.
You're so lucky. I really hate studies. But I'm
You
still
know why? You don't know how much I suffered. Like you know how hard it is to manage studies and the Rehan school stuff at the same time. It became so hard for me. I went. It almost felt like I'm in depression or something. And I used to be a good student at school, but I my grades, they got so low, trust me. It almost felt like I'm going to fail or something, but it didn't happen, thankfully. But yeah, I became an average student. So I said that this is all Real School's fault. I was blaming it for no reason, but then my dad suggested me to quit studies and join this for the long term pathway. So I was like, yes, I accept this offer. It's a W offer, and yes, yeah. So I would rather just go with learning AI skills rather than just using all my brain and efforts on studying and preparing for exams.
yeah.
It's such
That's
a
right.
hassle.
Yeah, that is a big hassle to prepare for exams, to prepare for small tests, to prepare for all everything for each class, and it's pretty hard. But I mean,
Yeah, and and the fact that even if I have like prepared good for the exams, I would just forget everything. So that sucks.
You always forget the things that you need at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, for my next question, was like, how did your, like, parents shift here to Saudi Arabia?
Um, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was born here, but I don't know how they shipped in here before I was born. I mean, I wasn't in this world, so I don't know. I've never asked them. I never bothered to ask them that. How did you guys came here? Because everyone has been in Pakistan since the beginning. But I've I don't know. My dad just got a job here. I don't know. Sorry.
No problem. I mean, it's not a lot of people bother to ask these kind of stuff, so it's not a problem. Anyway, you mentioned that you enjoy, meeting new people and everything. So personally, I'm very shy to meet new people. But yeah, but it's, I don't know how you cope with meeting new people. I hate it.
It's. Are you an introvert?
You're an
Not
introvert.
sure. No, I'm asking you.
I'm introvert. No, I'm an extrovert. But I'm an introvert with new people.
Oh, wait. There's a term called for people who are both introvert and extrovert.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you are that.
I don't
But
know. Yeah, most probably yes.
I might be extrovert with everyone, with every single person. I mean, like, there was like, every time I go to like I'm like, I get admitted to a new school. The next day, I'd be making like 5 or 6 friends already, or 10.
Yeah,
It's easy to. I don't know, it's like, some people, it's like by nature, I guess. They're like really confident enough, and they don't hesitate to talk to new people and meet and greet with them. So I guess so, yeah, that's just me.
yeah. That's a very nice thing to have. But for me personally, I don't like to go up and talk to people. If someone brings me someone, I can talk to them and be friends with them in no time. But I just don't like to take the initiative to talk to someone.
All right.
Yeah. So most probably thinking, like, knowing that you love meeting people, I expect that you love the most favorite part of Rehan School is the interviews part of for you.
Yep.
Yeah. And uh, like, how I don't know what to ask. So what is something new that you learned in Rehan School that you didn't know before? Like, you know.
mm, oh my god, I have to think. Wait. Be punctual. I guess. I guess because I wasn't really punctual, because before that, punctuality really matters, and I used to be so like, when I used to go to school, I wasn't really punctual. I was always late to school, and then my teacher would always say to like stand outside of the class, and I was like, no miss, I'm not going to. And then I would just go and sit on my seat, and I was like, no, I'm not going outside. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't not, yeah. So also the other thing that I mentioned before, what I learned is video editing. I mentioned before. So I was really bad at it before, but yeah, I have like made tons of faceless videos, and yeah, I've gotten a way better. I use CapCut for it, for like making edits as well. I do make some edits as well, and also I use Canva for making uh documentary videos or something like that. So yep.
Yeah, I know how to use CapCut because I don't do only photography. I also do videography for my parents. They have a business here of for a food business, and yeah, that's why I've learned how to use CapCut. And
That's so cool.
Thank you, thank you. Anyway, one question I had I forgot to ask was how is like Saudi Arabia like in its like you know um, does it have all the sceneries, like does it have mountains? I don't think it has mountains, but does it have a lot of beaches or one
Yeah,
giant?
beaches. It does not have mountains, but it does have, yeah, it does have beaches. So there's one beach in Al Khobar called the Half Moon Beach, and it's so pretty. I just like, we don't go there often because it's kind of far from our house. So we just go there, visit. We just visit it for like only like once a month or something. But yeah, it's so pretty. You can just tell from the name, Half Moon, so it's pretty as a moon. Yeah, I mean, so there are different, so it's everything like, there's like a half moon design over there, and on the like, how do I explain it, on like the grass over there. OMG, I'm so bad at explaining. So
No problem.
yeah,
Take it.
so and then there's another beach in Riyadh, and I forgot the name since it's been like 5 years since I was there. So, but I forgot the name, and it was so big. Like there were so many, they provided so many facilities over there, like for the entertainment as well. There were different types of games we could, and there were sand activities as well. We would go for swimming, we would go for some boating there as well. So yep, there are a lot of beaches here in Saudi Arabia, and all of them that I visited, they all are perfect.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, I forgot that Saudi Arabia doesn't have mountains, but yeah, I know it's known for beaches and it's like the summer stuff over there, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Are there
and
beaches in Romania?
yes, there's only one connection to a sea in Romania, the Black Sea, and yes, there are beaches here, but they're not really as well. The infrastructure is not that good as
Hmm?
in Saudi Arabia and stuff, because this is like known as a poor country in Europe. It's one of the poorest countries in Europe, but
Oh,
yeah, because if you compare it to France, Germany, and Italy,
oh,
these are very rich countries, but Romania is
mm.
a bit poorer from them.
Oh, all right. Wait,
Yeah,
in which city? In which city do you live?
I live in the capital, the Bucharest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing, and I've also heard that Saudi Arabia is like has a lot of tall buildings and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you probably heard about the Jeddah Tower as well, which is going to be
Yeah.
taller than Burj Khalifa.
Yes, I've heard that they're making it, and I think they're gonna finish about 2030 or something.
Probably, yeah. But I've also heard that they have kind of like taken a break from the construction. It's been a long time since they have not been working on it. So it's
Yeah.
not, so like the progression has stalled, but I don't know why. But yeah, it will soon be made. And
Yeah.
the Kingdom Tower in Riyadh,
Um.
the
Maybe
V
I don't know
shaped
it by
tower,
name. Maybe I know it like if I see it or something.
like the V shaped tower, it has a V shape. Like you can search it up. Kingdom Tower, it's like uh
Just like
okay.
yeah. Yes, I know it. Yes, the Kingdom Tower. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, there are a lot of cool buildings over there and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
here in Romania, you don't really find these kind of buildings. The thing that Romania is known for is mountains. Its mountains are
Mm.
one of the most beautiful in all of Europe.
I
And
love mountain. I love mountains so much, especially the snowy ones.
yes, yes. It doesn't really have like very tall mountains like the Alps and stuff, but it has middle ground mountains, which are like I prefer them more because you can hike them easily, and take a view from the top.
Wow, I have to visit Romania when I hit 20.
Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah. Anyway, so my next question was, like, do you post posters, well, like that you make on Canva, not for Rand School, like, but your for your own, stuff, like for your.
Mm, well, not the posters, but I have posted a lot of like the designs. So let me tell you, like as I told you before, that I really like to do graphic designing as well, and I have done like different courses of it. So like I've completed them. So it's like it's kind of hard to do. I mean, because there's like an app called Adobe Illustrator, and it's like a app. It's like an app for digital art for digital, and also for like graphic designing as well, and for logo designing as well. So I have designed, there are different types of like that like come in graphic designing. There's like logo designing, and then there's some vector arts. So these two are the ones that I used to do, and I really tried to master them. So I did used to post my logo designs and my vector arts on Fiverr, and I have been getting like really pretty good reviews. And first I used to watch the tutorials for them and try to try to copy them first, of course. But then I started using my own imagination and started creating my own things, and then started posting them on Fiverr. So, and I've been getting pretty well reviews from people, and it turned out they really liked my art.
Yeah, that is very interesting and very cool that you have a lot of good reviews. And one question was that, do you see yourself, like, with this skill you could, freelance and stuff, and sell your arts and stuff? So do you think, like, in a few years you will, like, do this kind of stuff, freelancing, or maybe, even start a business for like this type of stuff?
Yeah, this type of business, because my basically my aunt, she is a freelancer, and she has her own website. She runs her own website, and she has started selling her products over there, and she has been earning in dollars. So I have taken classes from her as well. So since I have interest in it, so I have first started learning the basics of it, and then she started from like $5. She the first her first income was like $5. So yep, I have also started doing the courses that she has done, and started following the pathway that she has followed. So she said that of course it's gonna take a lot of time. Some like it's going to take years for me to become a master and then to become a freelancer, but I'm dedicated for it, and I am really passionate about it. So, and I think I would be consistent in it as well. So yes, I think I can become a freelancer and start selling my products there as well, my designs or something like that. So yep.
Yeah, that would be really cool. And yeah, that is a very cool thing to do. And that you can make a lot of money through, freelancing. It's usually more money than
Mm-hmm.
job or something.
Yep,
And
you're right.
yeah, uh yeah, anyway, I think our time is up now. And so that
Yep.
was very interesting to talk, and I hope we can do a second interview or something. And yeah, thank you very much for joining.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me to your studio. It was so fun. Your questions were so good. I enjoyed answering your questions. So thank you. What's up?
Thank you very much. Love is.